Hi everybody, thanks for everybody who sent me replies to the video about booking a different test centre to get invited to your own tester a bit quicker. So this girl was on to me, she booked Athlone as well there last Sunday and she got invited to be booked the following day. So it is working for a lot of people. Now some people have said they haven't been able to get an invite. It could depend on how long you're on the waiting list or if you're trying to get a retest, how long since you've applied for your last test. But a lot of people are applying and they're getting invited the following day. Some people tend to take a bit longer, but it does work. Now she messaged me, she doesn't do less than me. She messaged me because when she did get re-invited, she tried to book a date in Kilkenny and nothing was showing up. Now, up until last week, they were booking the kind of 18th, 19th and 20th of December, I think, which was the Wednesday, Thursday and Friday before Christmas week, and they were more or less gone. Now, I don't know that they still do it, but what they used to do a few years back was driving testers were allowed to move back to their hometown for Christmas week. So if you had a tester who was living in Wexford but was testing in Kilkenny, he would go back to Wexford and test there for Christmas week. So we don't have any Kilkenny testers as far as I'm aware around the country. So there's probably nobody testing in Kilkenny Christmas week. That's why they might be showing no availability. Or if there is, there's only the Monday really and the Friday because they'll probably be off over the days in between. So what's probably happening is the RSA are just waiting to release the test dates after Christmas. So keep an eye on the bookings and they will become available. But if somebody has applied for a different test centre and got invited quicker, and then they're looking into Kilkenny or looking into their own test centre and they're seeing no availability, it's not because of what you've done, it's just because there's no availability showing in your test centre at the moment. So I'd say once they probably release the dates after Christmas, you will see some availability coming free in Kilkenny. What you do if your 10 days are going to run out and nothing is showing up or nothing shows up you want to book, I'm just going to touch on that now in this second video. So what happens if you get invited to book your driving test and there are no dates available showing, and your 10 days are going to run out, or maybe no dates that you want to book, you want to hold off a little bit longer because maybe you have a week off school or a week off college. So when you get invited to book your test, you don't have to book. I know it just say you have 10 days to book. You do not have to book straight away. You can hold off and check in every single day, day 2, day 3, day 4, so up along and see what dates are available. If none are available, like maybe now coming up to Christmas, or none are available that suit you, if you don't book it in the 10 days, nothing happens. You don't lose your money. You don't go back to the bottom of the queue. What the road safety authorities advise is you just go back in to your booking and ask to rejoin the queue, and they will re-invite you again. So maybe in a day or two later, it could be a little bit longer, you will get re-invited and you'll have another access for another 10 days. And at the very bottom here, probably can't make it out because maybe my picture's in the way, but if you do get invited for your test too soon, so if you have applied for your test and maybe didn't get a chance to prepare, or you got invited quicker than you expected, just don't do anything. Let the 10 days run out, and when you are ready for your test, contact the road safety authority again, look to rejoin the queue, and they will re-invite you again. But the booking is in your control. It's only if you book a test that you're kind of limiting your options, because once you book a test you can only reschedule it twice, I think, and if you can't reschedule a third time, you have to sit or do your test. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hopefully that'll help some people.